What's up, YouTube? Back with another video right now. Your boy Connor Garrity on the GMoney041 channel. Welcome. Little sports talk right now. Last night, Los Angeles Lakers played the Atlanta Hawks, and the Lakers lost. I'm not here to talk about that. This will be a Laker talk video. I will put it under that heading. However, we will not be talking mostly about the game. We'll be talking about how the game ended, and specifically a certain play. Now, if you didn't watch the game was very close. The Lakers were down 1, I think, or down 2 in the final seconds of the game. Kobe Bryant, of course, had the ball, drove to the right, shot up a baseline jumper, came down and twisted his ankle. Now, the big part about it was a man by the name of Dante Jones, another player, who was in the game guarding Kobe. He not only crowded Kobe during the shot, but of course Kobe came down right on his ankle in a move that, to me, and this is what we're going to talk about right now, is a dirty move. Was it a dirty move or not? Please comment with your opinions. I'll be saying my opinion in the next couple minutes, but please comment with your opinions on the play. Again, this is a discussion about the play. I love basketball, and if you've seen most of my videos, most of them are about basketball. I love playing basketball, and I was never a great player. I was never a great offensive player. I was never a scorer. I think the most points I had in a game was like 14 points. I was never a very good scorer. What I was good at, and what I've always been good at, is defending and rebounding. Hence why Dennis Rodman is one of my favorite players of all time. But I've always I liked and I really cared about defense. I took a lot of pride in playing good defense. But one rule that you knew and that I always knew, and I think everybody who plays basketball knows, is when you're defending and a guy shoots a jump shot, you can contest and jump up and contest the shot. But you have to let him land. You have to let the guy land. You have to give the guy space to land. You never get under a shooter's feet. You never get under a person's legs or bridge their legs when they're shooting, because that's how they get injured. What Dante Jones did last night is break that rule. When Kobe went up to shoot, he shot and kicked his leg out, much like Kobe usually does. Dante Jones, instead of just contesting the shot, he says he contested, and by definition, he did contest. And by that, I mean he did raise his hands to try and alter the shot. However, he only jumped about this far, took a step in, and crowded and hit Kobe Bryant in the body, which should have been called a foul, and the NBA just acknowledged today, just a few minutes ago, that Dante Jones should have been called for a foul on the play. So already he's fouled Kobe. Kobe then is now in midair, helpless. Dante is still on the ground. Instead of moving and kind of getting out of the way to let Kobe land, he kind of still rides into him, turns, and if you're an NBA player, look, I know where my feet are at all times, and I know if a guy's going to land on my feet. It's just a sixth sense thing. And you know you can't do that. You know where he's going to land. So when Kobe's coming down, Dante, and again, everybody knows this who plays basketball. If you play basketball, you know where the guy's going to come down. He lets his foot stay there and allows Kobe to twist his ankle. Now, many people might disagree with me. There have been a few already who have said, but I don't think most people disagree. I think most people will probably agree with me because they saw the play. Dante Jones and Kobe also have a history. In the playoffs a few years back, Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers, Kobe Bryant throws a pass to the right, starts cutting towards the basket, is wide open, and what does Dante Jones do? He trips Kobe. He literally just sticks out his leg and trips Kobe. An extremely dirty play. Dante Jones can say all he wants. Look at the tape, I'm not a dirty player. I'm not going to go as far as to say he's a dirty player. I will say he's made against Kobe 2 extremely dirty plays. You never trip a guy, and you never bridge a guy, like kind of bridge a guy and get under a shooter when he's coming down, because that is really how you injure somebody. Kobe, who is still an amazing player at this point in in his career, although he's getting older, has been extremely beat up this whole season. Knowing that, and knowing who he is, and knowing how he shoots, by having to play him, you never, ever, 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 ever do that. You never get under a guy's legs like that. Especially, again, if he's had injury problems and you know that, that's just not good. It's just a bad situation. It really hurts the Lakers short term and long run. We do not know how long Kobe's going to be out. We do know Dante Jones is fine. Personally, in terms of some people have been saying maybe he should be suspended or this or that, I don't think so. It's a basketball dirty play. Is it dirty? Yeah, but it's not like he threw a punch or something and that's suspendable. Technically, by the rules, he did make a basketball play on the ball. However, he didn't really, in my opinion, and I think in the opinion of most, because he didn't really contest. By definition, he contested. However, instead of really going after the shot, and if he had just gone up straight and gone after the shot, he wouldn't have been in Kobe's way. Kobe wouldn't have landed on his feet. Everything would have been fine. However, instead, he decided to go into the body, foul Kobe, and then when Kobe came down, allowed his foot to act as the point where Kobe would twist his ankle. Extremely dirty, in my opinion. It's something that cannot be tolerated. It's not suspendable. It's not finable. But it's just something that again is an unwritten law. You just don't do that. You do not do that. And Jalen Rose, of course, on NBA Live game, whatever they call it, said echoes those exact same words, and most people I think are echoing those words. Kobe was echoing those words and calling the play a dirty play. Dante Jones can defend himself all he wants. He knows that's bull crap what he said. He knows what he's saying is he's just lying to escape a penalty and admitting that he did something that could possibly hurt and possibly keep the Lakers out of the playoffs. Luckily, the Lakers are playing sub-500 teams 3 of the next 4 games, so hopefully Kobe will be able to rest. They have a big game Friday. I forget against who. I think it's against maybe the Pacers. I'm not sure. Hopefully they can win that, but I don't think they're going to, especially if Kobe's going to be hurt for the foreseeable future. So that's basically, again, comment with your thoughts on the play. Sorry it took this long, but it's a very controversial play, in my opinion. Extremely controversial. It will be discussed at length for probably the next couple weeks. So, thank you all for watching. Excuse me right there. Thank you all for watching. This has been Connor Garrity at the GMoney041 channel. Again, comment with your thoughts on the play. Remember, the is part of the name like The Ohio State University, but like them, I do not suck. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good business. Shout out to everybody watching and liking what I'm doing. Shout out to everybody who's showing me love. Much love to everybody who's watching and liking all these videos. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I do it for the fans. I do it for fun too. These videos are fun. I should be coming up with this week a couple new people. I'll have my buddy Scrawn on Saturday, so that should be exciting. And I might have other people. And tomorrow. I will do a pre-fight for the UFC. So stay tuned for that one. Thank you all for watching again. This has been Connor Garrity at the GMoney041 channel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Go Frogs. And with that, I gotta hit you with the peace.